Khadjonation. Welcome back to Khadjo MTV. Kalina ke nna Mokgadi, aka Khadjo, ngwanyana ka Jeno, born in Limpopo, based in Cape Town. In tonight's video, we're tackling a very serious conversation, which all I can surely say all of us have experienced what we're gonna be talking about. Hypocrisy. Why do people say one thing and do the other? And how does that mess with our peace? In tonight's video, we have a very beautiful guest. She's not a stranger to Khadjonation, to Khadjo MTV. Lina lagage ke Mmab to Maps Mamabolo, a self-care coach. She's here to unpack with us. So, if you're sipping your wine on a Sunday afternoon, grab that wine and relax while we unpack this matter. Mabatu, welcome back to Khadjo MTV.
Oh my gosh, besties, how are you?
I'm good, and you, bestie?
I'm good. Hello everyone. This is your girl, Maps Mamabolo, your self-care coach, and thank you for inviting me again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate.
We really missed you on Khadjo MTV. I know a lot of things were
Really?
just not going our way, but we are here today,
I'm
Sila.
also here now.
Bona, there's nothing stopping us.
There's
I told you gore
nothing.
re a ye lwantwa ye.
We're gonna
So
fight
guys,
and we're gonna win. We're going to win it.
yes, yes. So
Yes.
guys, just to recap quickly who Mabatu is. If you are a Khadjonation and you've been following my and watching my videos, you can recall that I was busy advertising a, was it sip and talk show
It was sip
in
and talk,
Limpopo.
friend.
Yes,
Yes.
she hosted a sip and talk a successful sip and talk in Limpopo for ladies,
Yes.
where they were sharing beauty tips, everything hygiene, everything up to how
Yes.
to dress for your body type and everything. So if
Yes.
you need a self-care coach, Mabatu is your girl to go to. Mabatu, let's unpack this,
Hi.
Chon.
Yes.
Why do you think hypocrisy is everywhere these days? What is the cause of it? Why are people so two-faced?
You know what? Let me start by saying hypocrisy, friend, is a very dangerous game. You know? It's a very dangerous game, and these days it's very common. It's everywhere. I think it's maybe I personally think or is maybe maybe social medias, or maybe some people just want to look good, you know. So I think maybe actually social media is a platform where hypocrisy starts on, you know.
Ne?
Yes, I think so, because it's common, it's everywhere now.
Yo, but Chomi, have you ever felt betrayed by someone's double standard? That person actually approaches you, ne? I'm gonna give you an example. A person approaches you, they have a problem, right?
Mm.
You give your honest opinion. Na I'm a shoot straight at home. I shoot to
Oh,
kill. I don't beat
yes,
around the
yes.
bushes.
Uh-uh.
If you hurt me, I react. You
Okay,
understand?
same time. Same time.
Same time, and
Yeah.
you know why? I love hard. I'm
Mm,
that kind of a
mm,
person. Re ke rata
mm,
motho ke a mo
mm.
rata.
Yeah,
And
wholeheartedly.
I'll go deeply. I'll go bona, even if you can phone
Yes.
ke shetse ka 100 with left with my last 100 rand. I'll
Yeah,
take that
yeah, I
100 rand and give
comprehend.
it to you and make a plan for myself. That's how hard I
Yes.
love. So if
Okay.
I give you my all, ne, and go na le di problems o tla mo go nna, I give you an advice,
Yes.
ne.
Eh.
Then the
Yes.
next thing, when we have a little misunderstanding, o ntšha bo wena ba gago.
Oh my word.
All those things that you've been bottling up inside of you. So what are all this time you were lying low? You are not showing me who
Yes.
you really are,
No.
which
You are
means you
not
are
a
a
true
snake. You
friend.
can kill me.
Yes. Yeah.
Am I wrong,
Yes.
Tommy?
That that very dangerous. Hence, I'm saying hypocrisy. It's a very dangerous game, and those people, those hypocrites, they're also dangerous because they're backsteppers to start
Mm.
with. Ne? They're backsteppers. They're pathological liars. Those people.
Yellow. Can you say
They
that loud?
also pretend. Do you know? They pretend. They can
Mm.
pretend for their whole life,
Mm.
and hence and that time when are you saying, this is my friend, this is my sister, this is, and you're telling that
Mm.
person everything because you trust that person,
Mm.
so those people can
Mm.
mess up your life. But if you cannot take care of yourself, if you cannot catch them earlier, they can mess up your life because we trust them you know
Mm. So,
mm.
Tommy, like during the week, you asked me, I wrote a statement on my WhatsApp message, or again, birds of the same feather,
Birds of the
they
same,
flock,
yeah, flocks
they flock
together.
together.
Yes.
And you asked me what
Uh-huh.
is going on. And like,
Yes.
because I'm not that person who likes to share my personal life that deep, but I just highlighted,
Okay.
this is what is happening. Can I tell you
Yes, you
this
did.
person, all the things I've done for her? It's just that we are on social media,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Why
yeah.
not? I
Yes.
don't wanna I
Eh.
don't wanna put somebody's dirty laundry on social media.
Yes.
Wang
No, I
understand?
understand.
But
Yes.
listen to lo tse be di phuma mo molomong wa gagwe. Hey.
Oh my gosh. And that person, you want
Tomi
no
motho o
trust
lebala ka
with all your heart.
speed. It's not gore ke a mo
Exactly.
trusta. Nah, I'm one
Mm.
person, I don't trust anyone. I don't.
Okay.
People have let me
Okay.
down a lot of times. So
Hello.
I'm not
Yeah, yeah.
Dilulu.
Numerous
I'm not
times.
Dilulu. I know people are not reliable. So I don't trust, but I love hard. That's my
Like,
problem.
yeah, yeah,
I love
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
And
Mm.
I believe gore go le chomi aga, you must know gore kajolo je di so a di tolerate. You won't do
You
something e
must
leng
know
gore
that.
you're not gonna do something that's gonna provoke me. Or are ke kgalong yaka.
Exactly.
You wanted to hear my
Yes.
mouth. Now
Yes.
I'm reacting to your action. But ka gore Khajo o bolela too much. E bang ka re
Yes.
Khajo is the problem. A ke re wena mo bathong o
It's
kitile
gonna
o
it's gonna it's
innocent.
gonna turn out to be like that. Yes, it's gonna turn out to
Eh,
be like that. You are the problem.
uh,
Yes. Those people
because
are manipulators.
mm,
Yes.
they like to manipulate like
Mm.
kore ke mo lebeletse gane jalo wa tsa keng ke mo lebeletse ke re shem
And you
la
know
ke
what, friend?
mmone a ntwanela ke mmone a ntwanela
Umoni J. Yes. Don't
and
forget
this
that.
and chomi this bo hypocrite bo thomile ke tabe re boletseng ge re thoma this topic, or most
Yes.
people are hypocrites because of jealous, and they want to
Yes.
compare
And most of
their
the time it's
miserable
because of
lives.
jealousy. Mm.
And motho ga a
Mm.
bona life ya ge e le miserable o nyaka gore le wena life ya gago e
Mm.
be miserable.
Even miserable. Yes. Because
But never.
I said, Chomi,
Mm,
we do have such friends. Ne?
mm,
We do have those kinds of friends, in the workplace, here at home, some we grew up with. We do have such friends. So I
mm,
always say, guys, if anything or anyone doesn't serve you right, because you can't always cry, it's always you crying, because now sometimes I don't want, I hate to be, I used to be a proof driven person,
mm,
like I want proof.
mm.
When I heard they saying Kaju was talking about you, like with
O
mama, I
tshwana le
go
nna.
there. I
Eh.
go there. So
Mm,
I felt like if this thing is gonna be round a circle or something, you go there, and then that one, even if they tell you more, remember you
mm.
had a little bit. But when
Bits
I
and
come to
pieces,
you,
yeah.
you'll be
Mm,
saying, Bona, this is what, then they were big, and then your mental sanity is at risk,
mm,
you know.
mm.
So you just let go, and then Uchamobona once. But I do understand what you're saying, ne? Because
Be-
what is it? It's an idiom or it's an what? It's a
yeah, it's an
quote.
idiom. Yeah, but
I
to
do know
me,
that. Yes.
you know why? You know why
But
I'm why?
sometimes
You know why I understand when you're saying, um, get wrong or what like into that extreme. Ne?
mm,
Parents these days, abanadi peer, they don't have secrets to their children. They just talk.
that's true.
Those
That's true.
children are listening. That's why kids these days, they don't have boundaries, they don't have respect, they don't have anything, because
That's
whatever
true.
they hear from home, they
Yes.
reciprocate the same feeling or the same action.
Yes.
One
Mm-hmm.
understand?
Yes.
So if nna le wena re gatana di-cons, then the next thing ngwana ga mpha look e snacks, what is that?
Yes. Yeah.
What is that? Isn't
No,
that
that's
personal?
idiom. Yes. Now I understand the idiom. You kill the
Mm.
snake, you kill it with
Le
its
maqanda a yona.
children. No, now I get you where you're going.
Mm. Wa nkwa re ke a kae ka
Yes.
yona? Because
No, I see.
ge ngwana thoma, when a child asks gore mama kganti, what is happening, why wena le mama go why are you exchanging words, what, you're supposed to say to that child, keep quiet, this is none of your business, this is
Yeah.
adult talking.
Matters. Eh.
I'll gain him down. But if you thoma ke bona reaction e ke sa e understanding from your child, it means your child is also involved.
Yes. Which means that your child knows something.
And that child a ka se no thoma actor ka mogou. She had it
No.
from you. She or he had it from
Exactly.
you.
Exactly.
Wa. So
Mm.
parents,
Mm.
let's try to be, ke tla reng, solitude. Ke solitude ne?
Yeah. Yes.
When
Ke yona, friend.
we discussing adult matters. Some things you can't
Mm.
discuss in front of your children.
In front of
Yes,
children.
we know that these days they tell us we need to be we need to talk to our children, we need to do what, but there is limitation. As much as we
Yeah,
grew up,
exactly.
the way right now we grew up, if adults were sitting in the sitting room and they were talking, we were told, turn off the TV, stand up, go and play outside. Adults are talking.
Exactly. Yeah,
I
we grew up
understand.
like that. Yes.
So we knew the boundaries, when to get involved when adults are talking and when not to get involved. That's why le know o kry strateng mase bane ba nna sa kwane mase bang bane, but bana ba gona they are married, because we never took our parents' issues and made them ours. So when we
Exactly.
do that, are we not raising a nation of hypocrites?
We are.
Because your child is seeing the actions that you're making, and you do them and you say all those toxic things in front of your child. What are you teaching that child?
Hey, friend. Yeah. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad, friend.
It is bad, but I don't know. When was it? 3 weeks back, I was attending an event, a graduation ceremony. I was called there to give a motivational speak. So I was
Okay.
at, so I was addressing the parents. Ke re, "Mo bona ke re, guys, what happened to that saying? Ya gore it takes a village to raise a child."
A child. Yes.
Now there's this childhood friend of mine. Even we were talking about it last week in Naliana. Her name is ke Sarah. Ne? Re bo
Uh.
Sarah re le itere strateng sa rena. Ke nna ke mokgaetši, yena ke mologadi. Ka moka re bo Sarah.
Oh.
Wa bona her name le yena ke
Oh.
Sarah. So o re bo go nna re, "Yeah, it was my mom's birthday." Then she said to
Okay.
me, "Yo, today ke birthday ya mama." Wa bona? Ke re, "Yo,
Eh.
friend, you remember my mom's birthday?" She's like, "Aibo,
Eh. Eh.
that woman was also my mom. Gape nna le wena, we grew up together. Whenever
Oh
I
my
was in trouble,
gosh.
le wena you were in trouble. Ke re, and
Yes.
wena because you were eating swile when you were constipated when doing number two. Now I was getting beaten because when you were eating swine and I didn't tell on you." That's how close we grew together. Over. So it goes back to that thing.
Friend.
Ya gore rena we grew up ka that thing. Ya gore it takes a village to raise a
Exactly.
child. And when
A
you reprimand
child.
your child, you reprimand the friend as well. so that the friend doesn't
Exactly.
go and influence your child to do that again.
Yes.
What happened to
Yes.
those teachings? I honestly
Chomi,
speaking, now
I
I
think
can okay, now I can
Chomi,
honestly say gore na mama ba ma 90s 80s we are losing the plot somewhere,
we are losing the plot. We are, and completely.
because this thing is soft parenting. People take it to the extreme. They don't know boundaries. There's no boundary between a mom and a child. Your child might know when my mom is serious. Is my mom serious, or are we playing, or
Mm,
or no,
mm,
she's just
mm,
talking. But most
mm,
kids these days they
mm.
don't know that, because they're hypocrites. How are you gonna teach your child morals when you don't have morals?
When you don't have morals yourself, yes.
How are you gonna teach your child morals when you don't have morals?
Hey, they call it a generational what? But we
Generational what
moving with the
chon?
times. But we
Uh-uh.
moving with the times. I'm telling you, friend. I'm
But
telling.
that doesn't
Remember,
work like that. Mm,
it doesn't, friend. But right now, go the streeting at the street. You
mm,
cannot reprimand another. We see them every day with some
mm.
boys at the corners, but you cannot do that like at the olden times. Olden
No, the
days.
mother will come and attack you.
Exactly. So I don't know, but they say they're moving with the times. This is not the
Uh,
ancient what. Yes. So
but
you
it
cannot
doesn't
do
work.
that.
Now,
Their
this
parents
is
are the hypocrites.
and this is where it comes back, because that child gets used to that behavior. Aye, a dire dilo ka ntle. When they come back, if reports are coming to the house, you start saying,
Mm.
and it's not my child. Now my child doesn't do
Not
those
my
things.
child. Not
Not
my
my
child. And
child.
remember,
Until the
yes, and
day,
remember, yes.
until the day Utoma Ubona Loje, like, or yena, that child start beating you up. Then you're not gonna say not my
Exactly.
child.
And they tend to forget, or children have two lives.
Mm-hmm.
There's a life that they live when they're inside the home, or when the home, or inside the house, and there's also the
Mm.
life that they
Yeah,
live when they're
outside.
on the streets with their
Mm.
friends. So how can
Mm.
you say not my child?
Yeah, but
Hmm?
people still say not my child. Now my
They
son
do.
knows. If he comes and say, Mama, today Mama got a D6 at
Mm,
school. What? I'm like,
mm,
and where were you?
mm-hmm,
Mama, why you involving me? I'm like,
mm.
where were you? I know you like to be the cool kid. And cool kids
Yeah,
are the ones that are always in trouble.
I
So where were
also
you
do that.
when?
Mm.
Because you can't always give your child the benefit of the doubt.
You can never
Mama,
do
when
that.
Ankara, you don't trust me. No, it's not that I don't trust you. You need to prove that you
Mm.
don't want to be the cool kid. And I always tell him, give him an example that, let me tell you, my child, those people were cool kids when we were growing up. They are nobodies now.
Now, they are
Even we
nothing.
can go to Limpopo, I'll show you some of them. You will be shocked.
Yes, you'll be
You will be
shocked.
shocked.
And
I
you
don't.
telling him the truth. What's about? You telling him the truth.
Hey, so
Mm.
being a cool kid doesn't pay off. And owa ngwanyana
Not
ke a mmotsa ke re, you don't have to be the cool kid. It's nice when people laugh at you and say, yeah, oh, you are ugly. What? Hey, the ugly duckly, they are making it in life. I'm telling you,
You, Frankie.
ugly ducklings are making it in life. And it's
Ah,
true.
we made it, Shem. We
We
made
made
it.
it.
We made
We made it. They're
it.
really ugly ducklings.
Ooh, Frankie. You are killing me.
And if you are currently in a situation where you're dealing with a hypocrite, or you've dealt with a hypocrite, and tell us, how did you handle the situation? What was the outcome? please put it on the comment section so we can hear from you. And we will definitely get back to you with your comments. I will definitely make sure I will give Maba to also access to my comment section so that if you have any comments and questions for her, you can she will answer you. And guys, you always asking me why is my skin so beautiful these days. This is the lady. If you are a Kajo follower, Khadjonation follower, and you've been following Mabatu's beauty tips, I started following her beauty tips. I stopped washing my face with hot water. I wash my face with cold water. I exfoliate my face. Morning routine, evening routine, and these are the results, guys. My skin it's flawless. I don't even need makeup. I just put on makeup because of the lights and stuff. I don't need makeup
Yes.
anymore. My skin is flawless.
Yes,
It's
I
got.
saw you
I
the other
have
time,
glass
Bestie.
skin. Can I let glass skin at 42? Ah, chesa wena,
You go, girl.
chesa wena. At the age of 42, we're rocking that glass skin like we are 16.
Exactly.
Right, so it's all about the
Okay,
routine. It's all about
friend.
taking care of yourself. Thank you, Khadjonation, and thank you, Mabatu, for joining us. Her storage is running low. Thank you for giving us time
Mm.
and joining us. Um, I hope this is the
You know,
okay.
my friend, let me leave them with something, ne? Some self care,
Okay.
something, ne? I want
All right.
them to protect the how to protect their peace with
Mm-hmm.
this hypocrisy thing, because it's
Mm-hmm.
there, it doesn't go anywhere. So we have to be in the know how to handle ourselves when those things comes to ourselves. First of thing,
Mm.
you have to be guys, you have to do the digital detox. You block,
Okay.
guys, you block
Mm.
anyway.
Mm.
Where it doesn't give you peace, you block. Okay. And then you must also choose your cycle.
Mm.
People you want to live with, you want to associate with, you socialize with, you must choose them wisely, guys.
Mm-hmm.
My bedroom. Nah.
Talk
And then
quickly.
another thing I
Mm.
always say, I always tell, choose yourself first. Prioritize yourself. And you must also learn to say no. If you don't want, you don't want.
Mm.
Ne? We don't have
Mm.
to what do you call it, in English?
Entertain people just to be loved.
Impressana, to impress
Yes.
or to
Mm.
impress. You don't
Mm.
have to impress yourself, impress anyone. Just start with you, impress yourself, learn to say no, set your boundaries. Okay.
Mm.
And then there's this mindfulness thing that you can do. If you have a journal, you have to do some mindful question. You get to ask yourself some questions. Sometimes you have to speak to yourself, ne? Before
Mm.
anyone else can speak to you, you speak to yourself. You ask yourself question.
Mm.
Am I doing the right thing? Does this
Mm.
thing serves me right? You have
Mm.
to do the mindful questions all the time. Talk to yourself. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, friend. I just wanted to say that.
Wow, Chomi, that is very powerful and very insightful. Um, you know, when you say you have to do the mindset and self reflect, and now I'm that person.
Yes.
If an incident happens, ne, I will
Yes.
isolate myself, play it
Yeah.
over and over
And
and
over
over and
again.
over in
Yes.
my head. Press play,
Yes.
press rewind, pause. Okay, okay, did I say this? Oh, okay, Mo, I was wrong to say this, but
Yes.
okay, did you really have to say that? Like, I will rewind it and
Yeah.
rewind, and if it is
Yes.
wrong, I will come
That's
back
so
to you
good.
and say, and I'll come back to you and say, you know what, Mabatu, I wronged you. I'm
Mm.
sorry. Now I'm sorry.
I'm
I know how to
sorry.
say I'm sorry. I know how to say I'm
Yes.
sorry. But if it is still
For
wrong,
your
I
mental
catch you
sanity, friend.
immediately. What
Yes.
about the digital
Mm.
detox? Before I couldn't
Mm.
do the digital detox. These days I've learned to digital detox. One thing I block, I
Yeah.
delete, I ntho nngwe le nngwe,
What
ya ba ke
deleter
ngoka and
everywhere,
resend.
every corner.
Yes,
Yes.
and you will never have a trace of my life. TikTok, Facebook,
Ever.
IG, everywhere. Ke a go tlosha. You don't need to be in my life. You're toxic.
You are toxic, you and hey,
Mm,
you know.
mm,
That's good, friend. And it's for your mental health, man. For your
mm,
peace, for peace sake. Obani
mm,
peace shown. Yes.
mm.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was very powerful, Khadjonation. Thank you for watching again. This is another. This is the first episode of around around the table with Mabatu. Yes, around the
Yes.
table with Mabatu. We're gonna try and have more segments like this. Sometimes we'll talk about
Yebo.
what happened during the week, your celebrities. We'll catch up on them, what is happening, and talk about it in an adult perspective manner. We're not gonna trash
Exactly.
anyone. We're gonna talk
Mm.
about like adults, our opinion that maybe you should have reacted like this instead of doing that and that and
Yes.
that and give each other
Uh-huh.
pointers. However, we love you, Khadjonation. I've been saying my goodbyes for a long time now. Keep well. If you're in Cape Town, keep dehydrated. It's very hot. We love you and I missed you
Yes.
so much. Thank you, Mabatu.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Mm. How to get out? How to get out? Okay.